So 4 months ago, there was this Ghibli AI trend and it was going viral on basically every single social media platform. Essentially, everyone from influencers to companies to your own relatives were doing this trend. And we're a bit late to it, but today we decided that we would do it as well. But instead of actually using AI, we're just going to do it ourselves. Okay, so yeah, we'll get right into it. We're going to draw this guy here. And I wasn't sure whether or not we would say who this is, but this is actually me currently. This is how I look. No, this is actually a picture of me from when I was a baby.
So that was 35 years ago.
This was 85 years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't look too different now.
Yeah.
A lot of moisturizer.
We're just gonna start off. I'm gonna use a brush that I like, but because this is the first sketch, it's gonna be really messy. I'm using Ponyo as a reference. Both the main character's face is very round on the top, and then you have the subtle lines which are for the cheek. So you would have the cheekbones right here. Then you have the fats around the cheeks, I think. Then the chin.
The parts on the face are quite simple as well, aren't they? Like the nose is just a few lines and the mouth's really small.
You can say that if it doesn't look like you, and I can...
Stylistic interpretation. I feel like with Ghibli, the cheeks are always kind of exaggerated, aren't they?
Alright. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of like the blocking stage, isn't it? We talk about this when we do 3D. It's like, and it's the same with 2D. Like, you always want to be starting out simple to begin with, getting in the forms, and you can work it up.
Work it up as you go.
You rotate it sometimes so that you can kind of see it from different angles, because like when you're looking at something for too long.
Yeah.
The imperfections, yeah. When I worked in visual effects, I used to do that. I would turn my model upside down sometimes, and my colleagues would be like, "Why are you doing that?" Because I want to see it from different angles. Sometimes I would just turn my head upside down.
Wait, isn't it already upside down?
Not anymore, I had it fixed.
Why?
How do you do the hair? That's what I'm wondering, because I didn't really have a whole lot at that time.
I think no kid does.
I mean, more how are you going to draw it? Is it going to be like little tufts?
We'll see. Okay, so let's go for the eyes. We're gonna just go with circles because your eyes were pretty, like as a kid, you have pretty big eyes. We're gonna go with circles. Start with circles, and then we can add a shape to it. And the way your eyes are looking up as well in the image, it's a bit more upturned anyway. The eyes are a lot bigger. Never mind. Maybe I should make the eyes. I would add the realistic references a bit first, and then we can add any of the
simplify it afterwards. You mean?
Yeah.
In the small amount of time I have done drawing and painting, I always found it really hard to make the eyes look the same.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I guess the eyes are more important to look the same compared to the eyebrows, because a lot of people say that the eyebrows should be sisters and not twins.
I have heard that, yeah.
Do you think it looks like you?
It's starting to capture the essence, I would say. Is that the lip?
There you go.
Oh, look at him. He looks so chubby now. With the chin. You look at him, little baby cheekies. Oh, you're giving him little blushies.
Let's add a little bit of hair.
Do you think it's a lot more forgiving doing it digitally?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Good.
Good.
I haven't drawn people in so long now.
I guess they say, don't they, when you're drawing, is it almost like you have to learn the fundamentals and the realism first before you can break the rules and make stylized characters? So I guess in a way it actually makes quite a lot of sense to make it look more realistic first, then draw over the top of it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna trace this face though, because I'm pretty happy with it. So now the ears are really simple for Ghibli characters. I'm gonna make the ear first, so I know the position of the ear. And then I will have the hair coming from the same area. Maybe I'll push this back a bit. That's not bad. You see it? I've been practicing a lot on my notebook recently and doing watercolors, and I don't get the same luxury when it comes to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes. The eyes are a lot more bigger.
I look kind of sad.
Alright, we're gonna increase the size. This is the magic of
You can't do this traditionally.
You can't do this traditionally, but you know, I am gonna take advantage today.
This is me before all the weight of years.
I might need to actually even stretch it out even further.
I like the nose. I guess, do you just do like some little tufts?
Yeah, I guess.
Kind of like what you've done already, but less lines, and then maybe you have one or two little ones coming off the side of the head, like little flicks.
Kind of like this. I'm gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
You had curly hair, right?
I did have curly hair.
Maybe not exactly, but it's my first time doing the Ghibli
That's
style.
okay.
So
The Ghibli art style, like, I think is deceptively simple. I've definitely watched tutorials on the Ghibli style before because I wanted to do 3D Ghibli work. And they always make it look really, really simple, but then when I actually sit down to do something like that, It's a lot harder than it looks. Maybe he has a little small mouth. I feel like maybe a little bubble mouth might work. Oh, he looks sad. I kind of prefer the small mouth. So, Mum, I want a triangle, not square sandwiches.
Paninis, actually. Ham and cheese
World ending
panini.
paninis. Sorry. Yeah, that's law for another day.
You want the ham and cheese panini, yeah.
Got my little bushy eyebrows.
I'm gonna invert the sketch and add some details on the side just to make it look a bit more symmetrical, but not going off too much. There you go. There you go with your chin.
I feel like the highlights in the eyes definitely like make it look different. It's like they'll work better once you color it. He does look a bit sad. Like he's like. This is how I look while I record my videos.
You're like,
Hold on, guys. Let me put my sippy cup down. It's time to model.
Okay, now we're adding the neck. Follow the image. So you have dungaree on, just like that. Gonna have one strap, then the other strap should come through here. So the front side of the dungarees pop down right here, and then it connects to here. And then the next thing would be just me doing some bunched up cloth pieces. But you know, guys, if you know now, if you want the commissions of your faces, if you want me to draw you, well, please send your faces to our email at summerday.studios at summerday.studios.com, and I will draw you next time. Maybe we should make shorts of drawing people. That might be
drawing our subscribers.
Drawing our subscribers, yes. If someone sends it. If someone actually sends it, I will definitely draw you. I am gonna guess no one's gonna send it. So because no one's watching.
That's so sad. I hope someone does. You can use it as your new LinkedIn profile picture. Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe the pupil's being too small. Maybe make that one even bigger. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
And it's kind of looking up in the same direction too.
Okay, now we're gonna resketch the whole design, and I'll fast forward to the point where we are adding colors. Now that our sketch is finished, I'm gonna add a background color so I can see the colors I'm gonna put on the face a bit better. Okay, so I'm not gonna color pick. I'm gonna choose the color that I think works best. So I'm gonna try one color and see if that works well. Otherwise, I'm gonna make it a bit darker or lighter based on the reference and also based on the photograph. So for the next part, I'm gonna do is put on a base for all my layers, all my different layers. So that would be the face, then the hair. I might include the eyebrows and the eyes in one layer, and then have the shirt, the top part, which will be the dungarees, and then the shirt, the inside shirt, which is the white striped shirt, as a different layer, which will go below the dungaree layer. Now that the base colors are down, I will start with the face and make it a bit darker because I don't think it matches. And then we'll also add a reddish tone because I think it looks a bit too brown, the hair, I mean.
Yeah, that's closer. I don't think you'd want to make it exactly like it is in real life, right?
I'm gonna take this dark color that I've used, and then I'm gonna choose a lighter version of black. Alright, a base color is mostly done, and the only thing I want to add to it now is some stripes on the shirt, the undershirt of the dungaree. So I'm just gonna take the same blue color of the dungarees and just start drawing some squiggly lines all over the shirt to get the same effect. Alright, so I'm gonna make a clear mask, as I said. I'm gonna now use a round brush just like that. I'm gonna change the setting to multiply. I like that, and I'm gonna make this dark. So the shadows will have a bluer tint to them. Okay, now I'm gonna closely follow the picture. So having some shadow on the side of the face, on the eyes, chin, on the shirt where you will have the sunlight falling, on the other side of the dungaree as well, and then some in the bottom to add some shape, some on the hair, and a bit on the inside of the eyes and on the hairline.
No, I really like it. This came out good. I'll make this my LinkedIn headshot.
One of the really interesting ways to make interesting looking shadows is by adding a shape to your design and then using your eraser to rub the lines off, and then you can create a bit more specific design to your taste. And I always feel like they come out looking a lot more different compared to when you actually draw them. And I've seen a lot of people use that when they are making clouds. So maybe try that next time as well, and see what kind of interesting shapes you can get from your drawing. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I'm done. Okay, what do you think?
Beautiful. Honestly, amazing. I think you captured my likeness, my present day likeness. Put me in my real office environment, which is a castle.
What? What do you guys think? And as we said in the video, I know it was a bit long and a bit different today for today's video. Just wanted we want to try different things out and want to put our personalities out more. While we want to do tutorials, we also want to do some things that are more fun as well. So other than that, if you have anything specific you'd like to see, I know you all said that you want us to make more characters, so there's definitely something that we will look into. Other than that, anything else that you'd like to see, do let us know in the comments below. It can be tutorial, it can be just something fun. And thank you so much again for watching. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.